Hi guys, welcome to Miss and Swiss. I've already given one video where I have told you all about the IELTS prep part, and this is the video of the on days. If you haven't watched the previous one already, go back there for reference and then coming back here. Hi. First things first, dress comfortably. You need to dress comfortably. You do not get to carry any belongings with you. So, no wristwatch, smartwatch, no, analog watch, no. In one of the vlogs from some other YouTuber, I had seen that they had not even allowed her to take her earrings in with her. So, I did not wear them that day. So, I do not know what rules and regulations they have currently for that particular thing because, well, I had no issue with it. Water bottle as well, you're not allowed to carry. They give it to you. Pen, pencil, like the entire stationery they provide. So now this is about the IELTS which I gave this year in 2024, the second half. These are the regulations which I had then. Please do confirm with the specific authorities about the same. Do not rely on this information if you're someone giving it much later. But mostly these things are standardized and they do remain the same, but I would not want you to be in problem, so I am mentioning them earlier. And they do send you a very detailed email, so that is of much help. Also, one more thing is that passport is your biggest bestest friend. You have to carry it for the speaking test, which I did mention in the previous video. Will be on separate day if you're taking writing, on the same day if you're taking computer, but apart, like, it's going to be offline and the computer based is going to be, well, online. Clearly, I had given a written based examination, so I really can't tell you my experience about computer based, but one thing I can tell you is that when you take computer based, you get to the most advantage. One advantage I would like to say about it is that you will get results very quickly compared to the written examination. Other than that, I personally don't feel that there's any major difference. If you are someone who likes to type quickly, opt for computer one. Someone used to writing, IELTS, like written IELTS. I have given my entire examination with pencil, and I believe many people do. And I feel some they give you like clear details, like while giving the examination, that write this with pencil only, write this with pen, like your name, your details. And one important thing to carry when speaking, they give you a card. I forgot what they call it, but they give you a entry card that you were there, you gave your speaking. So do not forget it at home. Please do not. I did not. Luckily, I did not. But I did not have to carry that. Okay, but luckily I did. So that card you take for your written listening and reading, and then you give it to them. Then they stamp on it. They give it back to you. Or I don't remember. Did they give it back to me? Whatever the case, take it with you. That is important. Okay, that is important. And as I mentioned again in the previous video, you have to understand that these both videos are kind of interlinked, so I have to keep mentioning. I did mention it there, but then I'm again mentioning it here. Anyways, enough of drama. It is a serious examination, okay? So do not cheat. I mean, as obvious as it is, do not cheat, and there is nothing to cheat. I mean, you have no time to cheat. It is continuously, you've got no breaks between the three. Speaking to happens earlier, but later on you don't get a break. Speaking part, I'll tell you how it went. It went really nice. It was nice, but the thing is that I was asked about perfume. Most of my oops, I hit the mic. Most of my conversation was around perfumes, and I am not a huge fan of perfume. I like perfumes. It's very complicated, my relationship with perfumes. I like them, I like the smell. I have a lot of them back home. Here I have not carried as many, but I wouldn't be able to speak about them as much, Maybe later on in life, or maybe even in few weeks, I will. But during that period, during that point of time, I did not have much. But still, I spoke around it. One thing you have to remember is that you do not lose confidence. So what way? So what may? What is wrong with me? I am lagging so much today. So yes, you cannot lose your confidence at all. And you just, go with the flow as things come by you, like tackle it one by one. If you stop at one point, if you start losing confidence, then the entire thing goes haywire, and then you get nothing out of it. You paid 17,000 for this, or even more whenever you're giving. I don't know what your current this thing is, but for me, I had paid 17k. Okay, not a small amount. Well, but it will go fine. It is not as scary as some people portray, that oh my god, you won't ever be able to give it. Not that case, not that hard, but not also as simple as many people say. I'll just go and give it, I don't care. This, no, it's not. It is objective, honestly. That's all I can say. And I think I've covered almost each and every part of what you should not do, what you should do. And if I missed on anything, do not forget to let me know in the comment section. And if there's anything specific you need to know, and if I am able to help with that, I most definitely will. Just know that I am not a person with much legal knowledge or authority with the latest news about Ielts. I gave it in the past, and that is why I'm able to speak on it. But in my capacity, if anything is there, I will most definitely help you. Thank you so much for watching. If you are going to give your Ielts examination soon, all the best. It's going to be amazing. Much love. Bye bye.